I got some split ends.
I can do that. I always make sure I get my clients a trim before we get started.
Okay.
So what did you want to talk about today? I have some tight curly. I
Oh,
don't have
you
the
did?
length that you want.
Okay.
But I do have two examples for you to see. Because the tight curly, being that it's virgin hair, the texture can vary.
Okay.
So this is more on the looser side.
Okay.
And this is like on the tighter side.
Yeah,
So you let me know.
more of the tighter side, because that kind of resembles how I do my twist outs, right?
Yeah, but you'll be able to press it out. You want with okay.
Both of them press out bone straight.
Oh, okay.
But it's just the tight curly will kind of vary a little bit. It just depends on what they send.
Yeah.
So if you want the tighter hair, I can set that aside for you when the shipment comes.
Okay.
But if I just want to show you both options, I believe these are both 20s.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they're both 20s, but because this one is tighter, it shrinks up more.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I kind of want something that resembles my natural hair. So if it, it does get,
So those are
wet or
clip-ins?
something.
These are
Bundles. Okay.
So do you have clip-ins?
Yeah, we have clip-ins.
Okay. Okay. And then, because I would just tell you what I'm looking for. So right now, I'm really wanting to become a straight natural. I guess that's what you'll call it.
Okay.
And I've been fully natural for like years, like since 2015.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to make a transition, trying to go in my grown woman era kind of thing. So I'm trying to I just want my hair to be able to grow and stay healthy, and make sure it's being treated and everything.
Okay.
So that at some point I can just wear my hair with maybe some clip-ins and to get that fuller look.
Okay.
But right now I'm more so just trying to I guess protect my hair, treat my hair so it can grow to where I want it to be, because my hair used to be a lot longer than what it is now.
I can definitely see that, because you have the type of hair texture you have, your hair can grow really, really long, especially if you just take care of your ends. Because your hair is strong and you have a lot of hair, it's very dense. So your hair can definitely grow. So being that you want to protect it, did you want to do like a sew-in? That'll probably be like your most protective style, where you'll still be able to get a natural look, or were you looking for like some type of extensions?
I think maybe like sew-ins, but how do you feel about clip-ins? Like, would that be, because I know that you have what was the service? It was like you braid down your hair, you put the net on, then you have the clip-ins in the net. Do you recommend that? Or
I recommend a sew-in if you want something more permanent, because with that, it's very temporary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be very temporary. I mean, it's cool in essence, but it's only going to last really a few weeks before you need to go ahead and take it out. And honestly, you'll just kind of get tired over time of having those clips and those metal pieces touching your scalp.
Okay.
It can be kind of irritating. So clip-ins for me are like in between type of things.
Okay.
I need something quick type of thing. But if you want like your hair to be done so that you can oil your scalp and it just to be put away, I would say a sew-in would be best.
Okay.
Because most of my clients will wear their sew-ins between like maybe 6 weeks to about 3 months. Like Jazz, she wears her sew-ins for 3 months just because she's used to getting them and she knows how to care for them. So she'll wear hers for 3 months. But then I have other clients that'll wear theirs up to about 6 weeks. But I feel like you could definitely do at least 2 months with your install. Have you worn a sew-in before?
I have. It's just been
Years ago.
Years? Okay. So yeah, I would probably say you'll be able to at least, like out of your first install, get at least 2 months. And then as you wear them more often, you'll be able to build up to about 3 months.
Okay.
And
So any leave out?
yes.
Okay, so in that front be leave out.
But
Okay.
the only thing is, if you were to get, what was I about to tell you? Oh, this is one thing I want to talk to you about as far as the texture. So you said you wanted to be like a straight natural, so that means you want to be silk pressed
Yeah.
and kind of heat train your hair?
Yeah.
So the only thing with that is if you wear your hair in its curly state, pressing your hair out a lot can damage your curl pattern.
Okay.
And have you ever put a lot of heat on your hair before, or pressed your hair often?
Every so often I'll press it out. The last time I did it was actually last week. My friend did it for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going from like straight. Virgin.
So do you plan on wearing your hair natural and straight at the same time?
I would like to be able to kind of like
switch
have,
back and forth?
even if it's like I have to do a twist out, which that's what I do now. I don't really do wash and goes anyway. That I'm fine with that, but I just want to be able to have the option.
Okay.
But yeah.
So what I would probably recommend for you is probably our Afro straight hair. I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
It could be an option only because of also the type of hair texture that you have. Because I'm real familiar with your hair texture, you have the kind of hair texture that you have to be careful with putting heat on it.
Okay.
Because you have so many strands, it takes a certain amount of heat in order for your hair to be straight.
Okay.
So with doing that repeatedly, it can damage your curl pattern.
Okay.
And I know because our hair is basically like the same texture. And my hair is so sensitive to heat because it takes, because your hair is coarse. Like each strand is coarse and then it's dense on top of that. So it's like with that, it's like you could easily ruin your curl pattern. So if I were you, I would probably, I don't know, I'll show you the Afro straight because I'm thinking it might be an option for you if you just want to just have a blow dry look. And still have like some type of volume and, you know what I mean, without it being too silky straight. I'm gonna go grab pretty low maintenance. So whatever you use on your hair is gonna work just fine for this hair as well. And then as far as like your scalp and stuff, I would just recommend like rosemary oil or something like that to kind of just put down into your install to keep your scalp hydrated. But that's about it. As far as blow drying or straightening your hair, you don't want to do it no more than, I would say, once a week tops. You don't want to put heat on your hair no more than once a week. And when you do put heat on your hair, you want to make sure you have a moisture balance, which means you want to wash your hair and hydrate it before you put heat on it. Yeah, so that's always the ratio you want to have when you put heat on your hair. You don't want to put heat on your hair if you haven't hydrated it. Yeah,
so like not leave-in conditioner.
A leave-in work.
A leave-in, okay.
Yep, a leave-in. Just make sure you just shampoo it and do either a hydration treatment with a steamer or some type of heat to like so it can penetrate your cuticles and then you'll be fine.
Okay. And how often do you recommend I come see you to take care?
So most of my clients, if you plan on maintenance yourself at home, those clients come like every 4 weeks. Then I have clients that will come every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks if they don't do anything themselves at home. So if you're gonna do it yourself at home, I would say every 4 weeks. And that way when you come in, we can just get it really, really clean because sometimes it's hard to clean it at home. So we'll get it clean, we'll get it hydrated, and then we'll also tighten anything that needs to be tightened.
That sounds good.
So can you give us some prices so we'll know, and when is your next available?
So let me see, you want 3, so you want 24, 22, I would say probably take 224 and a 22 inch. So for that install, it is.
And that's with the trim and everything? Okay.
So with that install, it will be $750, and then your balance on that day will be $700 because you paid $50 for this appointment. So your balance will be $700. And then when you book, it's also going to request a $100 deposit. So when you come in, it will actually be $600. Your balance will be $600.
So that's with the hair and the installation?
That's with the 3 bundles and the installation.
You'll wash my hair, trim it, and then all that.
We'll wash it. You do either deep or hydration, blow it out, trim it, the whole thing. You just come in just like how you came in today.
Leave out. So I know like when I choose a part, if I'm remembering correctly, when you choose a part and you have minimal leave out, like is there any other leave out that you would have?
So what, depending on the side that you're going to wear your part on, say if it was a middle part, with your hair, like I said, your hair is really, really dense, so you can get away with just leaving out the minimum amount and it'll still cover your tracks. And then I would also leave out your edges, just enough like in this area, and I would leave out some in the back.
So you'll be able to pull it up in a ponytail?
If you want to be able to pull it up into a ponytail, I would have to leave out more hair. But the way I would leave it out, you'll be able to do like a low pony like this. Or like a soft flip like that or something like that. But you wouldn't be able to like pull it up. And if you want to pull it up, like I said, we'll have to leave out more hair, which I feel like kind of defeats the purpose because you want your hair to be.
It's just that I work out, but if a low is fine.
Yeah, you can do a low ponytail. You might even be able to get it to about right up in here.
That's fine. That's fine. Well,
And if you have any questions, just text me on the number I texted you on this morning, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I have another question. When she come and get her hair done, can I come? Can I record?
Yeah, you can. Yes, I'll be ready.
All right, Royal Nation, this is Ashlei Banks, okay? Doctor.
Hi, Royal Nation. Cynthia here. I'm here with my daughter, Olivia. And I have on my mask because I have a little sore throat and I don't want to get my honey bunny sick. So I decided to put my mask on. But anyway, we are headed to get a sew-in. We're going downtown Atlanta. We're doing a sew-in on her. You see, she has so much hair and it's so long. But she just wants to do something new. So we're going to go downtown Atlanta, and I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Stay tuned.
Hi, Royal Nation. You see, we're on the interstate. We are almost there. We got 20 more minutes, actually. So if you see all this traffic, in Atlanta, traffic is not a joke. So see you when we arrive. So we're downtown, guys. Olivia, you're excited?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm so excited to get my hair done, to feel refreshed and have somebody else to do my hair for once.
Yeah. Hi, Royal Nation. This is the one and only Miss Ashlei Banks. Go ahead, give her a hand. Yeah, so what you get ready to do is just braid everything down.
Yeah, so I'm about to do her braid down for her sewing. She's gonna do a side part, curly sewing, so she can wear it in the straight curly pattern, or she can wear it straight. Just
Okay.
She'll have some versatility. And yeah, we're gonna do her braid down.
All right. So thank you for allowing us to watch you.
You're welcome, family.
Actually, quick question. So what is the net for?
So the net protects the hair, and it also keeps the sewing together so it lasts longer. And then it also allows me to not have to sew on her hair in every aspect. So it's like in certain areas, I can sew just directly on the net,
Okay.
and that alleviates tension.
Awesome. So how long does your sew-in last?
So for people who don't wear sew-ins often, they usually wear it about 2 months.
Okay.
But for people who wear sew-ins like often, they can wear theirs up to 3 months. So
Okay.
it lasts up to 3 months, but you just have to be, prepared to keep it in that long. Because some people get kind of over it. They're ready to take it out.
Okay.
They're ready to just get to their scalp. But the veterans keep theirs in for 3 months.
All right.
But you don't want to keep it in for longer than you don't want to keep it in for longer than 3 months.
So do you have a preference when it comes down to home maintenance, shampoo, conditioner, things like that?
A preference as far as like what type of products
Yes.
to use?
Yes.
So the sew-ins, like the hair extensions, they're not very picky. So I would just say use what you've been using on your hair at home.
Okay.
It's not very picky, but I do recommend you come in for maintenance, especially if you're new to getting sew-ins. You want to
Okay.
come in at least the first couple times, just so I can kind of check on it, see how it's going,
Mm-hmm.
seeing what's going on. But
And how often does she need to come in for first maintenance?
I would say the first time come in like after 2 or 3 weeks, and then from there you can come in every like 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Or 2 weeks is up to you. I have some clients who work out a lot,
Mhm.
and they want to come every 2 weeks like clockwork, just because their hair is sweaty and
Yeah.
all of that. So anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks.
Okay. All right, Royal Nation, you hear it from the expert herself. Yes, I'm giving you some real tea. I told you the sweet Georgia tea I be spilling all over everything. You better come on. Sit your cup out, honey. I'm giving you some insider information. Yes. So just keep it to yourself,
There's some good information that she's given to the Royal Nation today. So hopefully you'll be able to use it. I'm pretty sure you can. So Ashley, again, the hot curler, the one that you use is T3.
Yep, I use the T3 iron and blow dryers also.
Anything you could recommend that's finance, friendly.
Finance friendly, pocket friendly. I would probably say the Remington. They sell it at Target. Remington. I would probably say that would be the best one to use, like on an everyday at home. It gets pretty hot, and I think it's good quality. Yeah, I would say Remington.
Wow.
And I think the Remington is probably like maybe 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 now in this economy. But
Okay.
yeah, I would recommend that one.
Okay. Wow. You heard it from the expert, guys. Excuse me, do you put any kind of oil or anything on it before you flat out?
Well, before I blow dry it, I do use a leave-in, and it has a heat protector in it. So
Okay.
I use this
Okay.
before I blow dry it, and that's it.
And that's it?
That's it.
Hmm.
For your hair, I do put a little bit of oil. I use a little bit of Olaplex for the most part.
Okay. Okay. That's for her hair.
For her. Yeah, we got there again. As long as you tie your hair up at night and keep the heat off of it, it'll grow.
I'm gonna do that. I gotta get my hair back.
Keep your hands trimmed.
Wow. Look at my baby.
So Olivia, do you like your hair?
I love it.
Wow, turn around. Oh, nice. That is so natural. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay, guys. Again, thank you for coming on this journey with us. I totally appreciate you guys. And like I always say, wear your crown with confidence. Until next time, love you. Bye-bye.